Nearly a month now, we've shown you images like these from Eagle Pass, Texas. Tens of thousands of migrants waiting to be processed by Border Patrol. And now that processing has all but stopped, with the state of Texas seizing control of a public park on the banks of the Rio Grande. NewsNation's Evan Lambert joins us live. And Evan, both the mayor of Eagle Pass and the Biden administration are objecting to this.
Nichole, the Department of Justice responding in a new filing to the Supreme Court, saying that Texas taking over that park in Eagle Pass prevents them, Border Patrol, from being able to patrol and surveil the border. They also say that it creates risk not only to migrants, but also to Border Patrol agents. Here's the area that we're talking about, some 2.5 miles along the U.S. Mexico border in Eagle Pass. It encompasses some of the existing border wall and a public boat ramp that Border Patrol uses to access the Rio Grande. This is what it looks like today. Fences, military equipment, and National Guardsmen keeping Border Patrol out of the area that they normally work in to process migrants and surveil the border. In an overnight filing to the Supreme Court, the Biden administration argues, quote, Texas's new actions demonstrate an escalation of the state's measures to block Border Patrol's ability to patrol or even to surveil the border and be in a position to respond to emergencies. This court should vacate the injunction pending appeal in order to restore Border Patrol's access to the border it is charged with patrolling and the migrants it is responsible for apprehending, inspecting, and processing.
They are taking full control, custody of Shelby Park.
And that's Eagle Pass's mayor, Rolando Salinas, showing the blockade by the Texas National Guard in a Facebook Live and saying this isn't something the city wanted. He said the state did this without permission and that the city attorney is looking into it. But in a response from Governor Greg Abbott's office, a spokesperson said, quote, Texas is holding the line at our southern border with miles of additional razor wire and anti-climb barriers to deter and repel the record high levels of illegal immigration invited by President Biden's reckless open border policies. Now, it is not clear if the Supreme Court will weigh in and order Texas to get out of the way here and let Border Patrol, the federal government, get back to that area in Shelby Park. But again, we are seeing a battle between the state of Texas and the Biden administration over immigration. Nichole?
Yeah, that battle certainly wages on. All right, Evan, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.